Market pushed up over 2% today. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions. Hope that you guys are all having an amazing start to the week. So a really nice bounce from Friday's performance. We are seeing airlines, right? This was after this third, if I'm not mistaken, variant of COVID was spoken about. This was late Friday. The NASDAQ market, overall markets began to pull on back, but especially airlines, cruise lines, those were the, I would say, the specific industries that got affected most by COVID. I think that you and I can both agree on that, right? We saw them really drop on Friday because of how bad things potentially looked like, right? So we saw everything from American Airlines, Southwest Airlines, we got even Boeing dropped anywhere from 5 to over 10%. Imagine that, losing 10%, just wiped out in just one day. As we go into market open on Monday, things actually bounced back for a little bit. I don't know if you guys all saw this, but this is the NASDAQ index, and we saw a really nice bounce, 2% on the day. And when looking at it on the 1 minute chart, this might just be me, but for the past 3 to 4 hours, the NASDAQ market has not made new highs, right? We did a very good job right when the market opened, making higher highs, higher lows. We peaked at 15,833, and now we're just consolidating. So the concern here is kind of building this little bull flag pattern, right? But the concern here is if it doesn't break through this resistance and we break below the moving average, then we're going to be heading right back down. And the reason I'm talking about this is, first off, a huge day for TQQQ. This is the NASDAQ triple leveraged ETF. ETFs are not for everyone, so make sure that you understand that these come at a greater form of risk. But anytime that, I view the market, the NASDAQ market especially, to be oversold, meaning cheap, then TQQQ is where it's at. So it makes sense on why a lot of people might have saw Friday to be an opportunity, because TQQQ was pulling on back. It was trading at 160, and today it's trading at 172, now indicating signs of an uptrend. But because we had such a strong performance today, and now we're kind of just consolidating on the 1 minute time frame, I hope that it continues to break above. But if it doesn't, I took a very small position size in SQQQ. Now, this one comes at a greater form of risk than many others. I took about a $10,000 position in SQQQ, which is a bear ETF. So to keep this very simple, this ETF goes up when the NASDAQ market goes down. And the reason I bought $10,000 into it is because of how much it sold off today, 7%, and how quickly it gapped up, that I would view tomorrow or the days that follow to act as some form of slight correction. Now, again, I normally trade with $100,000, so me taking only a $10,000 position size, I want you to think about not the dollar amount, but the percentage. That's only a 10% position size, because I could be completely wrong. And if I am, then that's okay, right? That's part of risk management and mitigating risk. This is why I'm only 10% invested. So if things do go south, then guess what? Just imagine you being 10% invested in a position that goes south. It's going to be much easier for you to manage your risk because you have less money on the line. And I viewed this to be an opportunity, so I wanted to have some skin in the game. So I wanted to explain it to you. So if things go well, then I can always add into this, meaning average up into my position on SQQQ. Or if things go south, as they 100% can, then I can, again, manage and mitigate my position and simply begin to reduce my position size. But at least I wanted to update you guys on the NASDAQ market, on its amazing performance today, but I view it as of right now to be a little bit more on the overbought side. So because of that slight anticipation, I'm not going all in. I'm not putting in $100,000 into SQQQ, but a 10% position size is tasteful. It's enough skin in the game for me. So if it does go up, I can slowly, add into that position and maybe, make about 5 to 10% depending on how much it recovers. So I really do appreciate your guys' time. Friendly reminder, I don't want to hear excuses a week from now or 2 weeks from now. We're running our biggest sell ever for Learn Plan Profit 2.0. It's $100 off, and it's the first link in the description. So if you want access to the A to Z video lesson library, if you want access to the daily live trading sessions, if you want access to me 24/7 within our private group chat, it is an all-inclusive Lesson Library, and today is our biggest sale of the year. Again, one of the biggest sales ever. We won't offer this again, and it's $100 off for Cyber Monday. So it will end as soon as tomorrow. Click the first link if you're ready to join, and if not, again, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.